And then we get into an even more fun situation where we get into something called pickled punks. And this is a real photo.
Is that DiCaprio?
It is. Yep. These people know things. And you know, when you talk about royals or you talk about billionaires,
so smug.
Yeah, or other things, this is something that you can't ignore. And these babies that are called pickled punks, it was a huge phenomenon. So pickled punks is the Carney term for human fetuses preserved in jars of formaldehyde, and they use them as sideshow attractions. And they're displayed some sort of anatomical abnormalities, such as conjoined twins or deformities, all these things at this point. The more messed up they were, the more popular they were. Okay.
Well,
so,
yeah,
but I want to tell you guys something when we're talking about numbers. Now, if this was a little bit, okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But I want you to play a guess again. First of all, we'll use Ulysses Aldrovandi. Okay. He was a royal and he had his own collection of pickled punks. Do you want to take a guess how much one person had?
Oh, this is going to be some...
He's like a royal.
Ridiculously high number. Again. I don't know. 5,000?
18,000 in just his collection. And also Peter the Great, funny enough, had the biggest collection. And these samples actually are real. And they come from the Kunstkamera Museum, Kuntskkamera, and they are real. And Peter the Great had the most, and all of them, like I said, here is part of this museum. And these babies are not normal. Okay, now could you get swollen from death and then get? I mean, some of them. Okay, maybe this one is just swollen. Sure. But some of these have extreme deformities. Look at this. Look at this situation, right?
That looks like an old man, almost.
Right, exactly. Very strange. Or look at this one with no legs, like just weird. Like
I know
together.
that within the Amsterdam Medical Center, there is a small, I believe it is a museum of some kind. Very similar to this, with like all kinds of deformities
and weird, strange,
but like presented in a in like more of a medical sense, of course, because it is literally within the building of the Amsterdam Medical Center. I've been there a few years ago. It's a place that you can freely visit.
Right, and same with this museum. Yeah,
they'd like you to leave a donation. Of course, but some very strange things.
Strange.
And on the picture, the bottom
Previous?
left.
Here.
Is that like on the most right one? Is that a cyclops?
Right?
Like,
it's very strange. Yeah, I don't even like some of the actual things that you're going to see on here, and I've gone through more of them. They're very weird. And why are royals obsessed with keeping them? And why?
I mean, they're into some
weird stuff.
Weird shit. Anyway, I've talked to Joost. He is a former member, at least, of a vampire cults here in the here in the Netherlands and worldwide, and he has definitely shared some weird shit.
Yes,
but it's always the royals.
It is, and billion, the people with the most money.
That goes hand in hand. People with a lot of power, whether it be through blood or through money, or blood money, I guess.
The skulls of many of these babies, just so you know, they not only had problems with their cephalic index, they actually had changes in their skulls, and not from cradle boarding. They had like alien length skulls because they hadn't been born to cradle board, so there was no cradle boarding. And these cephalic indexes were off, way off, okay? And so you also start to find some other strange things when you get into this loosh grab, like you were talking about in 2020, and you actually already brought up Ann Wojcicki's sister. So you're right. This is the woman, Ann Wojcicki, who her sister was over YouTube, and she is over 23andMe. On the same day that Diddy was arrested, this happened. And I took a screenshot of it on my phone, and it was the exact same day every person on the board of 23andMe quit on the exact same day.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Every single person. Yes.